All right, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hut 41. We're back here in the long dark today. Doing another side mission. I kind of felt like doing it today. It's Sunday, you know, at least for. So I thought I'd have a little fun, play some long dark, take a little break from Oblivion. That's the game that's been really just taking up the majority of my time lately. Oh man, I'm looking for my phone, which you'd say to yourself, pizza. And the thing is, you got to ask yourself, like, where did I take it? And then decide to just leave it. We'll get there. Anyway, hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're out there having a good day, doing what you want to do, and it's going well. I did what I wanted to do today, and it went well. You know, it's decent outside. It's actually kind of hot and humid because I live in Virginia, and it's the southern United States, and that's what happens in the summertime. But we're back in a playthrough. So this isn't, a regular series. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is. But it's what I'm doing in my series. It's just what I'm doing when I'm playing the Long Dark. So what we have here, we have one of my super astrids. She's built to last. She's got the gear that you need to survive. You can see we haven't done the tails, but we're fine. Looks like I need to repair some pantalones, though. How about this? 70%, yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute. Oh, the boots too, maybe. Yeah. Oof. Ah, it might be a little bit of a sewing episode. Oh yeah, not too bad. Pants definitely. Anyway, um, yeah. So when they came out with the DLC for the tools and being able to build and make things, this is the playthrough that I was working on then. You can see I've been doing a little decorating. I made a video of this place before. My favorite thing really is the Christmas lights. I got a bunch of Christmas lights around. It's great when there's an aurora. I kind of wish there was a glimmer fog here because I think they would work. But you can see we got a pancake picture. I've also got, well, you know, 50 coal. Somewhere around here. Yeah. We got some more junk to put up. And then we've got a bunch of junk I cleared out from here that I might use later. We'll see. Well, we got, vegetables everywhere. I try to make it look like I'm living here. And put out a lot. I mean, the problem is I need to get a lot of this food out of the cabinets because it's going to disappear eventually. But I've got a ton of goods here. And we're close to Coastal Highway. Got our festive sweater for the holidays. We built some shelves. I need to get some clothing. I need to move some stuff around. I built a lot of stuff. We don't have a ton organized. We got our salt box here with our meat curing. And then just a bunch of stuff, extra. Tons of skins and all kinds of goodies. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the rifle for right now. I need to get a gun rack. Okay, we'll focus on that and see if I can find one. I mean, I know there's one. It's not going to go there. Someone want to leave it on the floor. It seems crazy. Yeah, I know there's one in Milton. All right, I need 20 harvestables, so I'm going to take these 20 mushrooms with me. I'll take care of that. So let's see, we are 77 pounds. Let's bump over to the trades. Here we go. All right. Yeah, so we got, for the salt, we need raw animal or fish meat and water. I got that there. 20 plants, 2 cured guts. We can grab those on the way out. There's probably some there, though. Crow feathers, I'll grab those. Lamp oil. I grabbed a bunch of lamp oil already. A car battery and cloth. So I'm more... Listen, I'm just trying to make some trades for fun. And I wanted the soup recipe. So I don't really plan... I don't have a radio or anything. I don't really plan on doing the... I guess it doesn't really matter for the trader missions. I don't know. I don't really plan on doing the trader missions. Well, we might. These are some stats from whatever the last time I cleared them out from. Let's see. Yeah. So feathers. Let me grab the feathers. Man, I need to do some feather hunting. Unless I have them maybe in this box over here. Okay, yeah. Not too bad. Plenty of arrowheads. Oh, I'm doing great. Alright, so weather is windy. I can tell that much, but other than that, it doesn't seem like too bad. I don't have any coffee. I don't have any pies. So let's see what's in the fridge here. So I must have my coffee somewhere stashed. I mean, it literally could be anywhere. See, I think I made all these containers, but I don't remember putting anything in them. Oh, I should probably grab these. Oh, it's on the shelf. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 85%. We got a 94, 90, 80. Mostly pretty good coffee here. Hey, we'll take those. Alright. 5 of those. Nothing on the shelf, though. Yes, we'll see what we find when we get there. Alright, so in theory, we're gonna grab like 2 more pieces of coal. Well, I guess we might get some along the way. It depends on how long it's been since I've been this way. I just sharpened my tools right before I started the stream, so they're good. I'm not worried about that. I think it's about all I need. A few bullets. I don't really need the rifle bullets. Let's drop those off. I don't remember if I have a rifle out there or not. You know, I might. I think maybe Barb's rifle's out there. I probably wouldn't have carried it back if I found it. You know, I'm going to take the bullets. Okay. Alright, and so we got the down for trades for later with the trader. I got the mushrooms. You know, I could just go ahead and grab some more rose hips too. Now, do these count? I think these count. But I got lots of these, so let's just grab an extra 20. Let's grab 40 of these. Yeah, that makes me happy. I got a bunch back in Milton I can go pick up. Same with the acorns. I guess maybe if you cook them, though, it doesn't count, huh? Hmm. Alright, food-wise, I'm going to check outside. I don't need to take a can of dog food with me, though. Yeah. How am I... How's my pistol looking? 81. Oh, I plan on using it that much, right? Oh, let's see what the weather's like. Maybe I've got a few pies out there too. Aha! Found my phone. Oh, I got notifications. Yep. I got a good comment and a mean comment. Well, I don't really know if it's mean. I can't really read the whole thing. It's more factual, possibly. Alright, we're in Pleasant Valley, folks. There's the car battery. I wonder if I should take one with me. 80, 90, no, it's way too heavy. What's in the bin? Plenty. There we go. Well, these look terrible. 39%. You know, I might bring these with me too. Okay. Anyway, I want to go do this trade. I want to drop off some of the down. Pleasant Valley is actually a pretty good place to find. I started calling them quail, whatever. Ptarmigan. So I should have a good stash. I know you need it to make things too. Jeez, I wonder if I should just split it. I'll leave some in this car trunk. Yeah, we left some water here before. Let's just keep 12. So that way if I want to make something, I've already got some stashed. And I mean, 14 with me is a decent amount. Because again, I don't know if it's going to be a part of the next trade or not. I have to go drop off and do this trade first. Yeah, I want to get this trade knocked out of the way, see what my next one is. Like I said, I don't really know how you advance the trader story. I haven't really looked into it. When I found out you have to go back to all the bunkers, I was kind of just turned off by the whole idea. I was like, I don't really... Why do I want to do all that? I am mildly interested in the gun you get. But I finished the Tales a couple of times, you know. Gotten the rewards for that. The balaclava and the holster, but I have not yet done the Trader Tales. And honestly, I don't know if I will. There's always aspects of a video game, especially one that incorporates like so many different kinds of different things. Like well, I haven't done any of the challenge runs or anything. I don't know. Just hasn't. I don't really care, I suppose. I'm glad it's out there. I'm glad people love it. And I'll probably get bored at some point. I mean, they're really just kind of like, one-off things. There's some mushrooms. I'll try to grab those on the way back. I know I've got some skins down. I know I got some stuff down here or at Coastal Highway. So basically, I'm just curious. I brought the tools with me, and I basically want to establish two big bases. The main one here in Pleasant Valley, that lets me get back to Mystery Lake and all the different other places I want to go. I mean, you could go that way from Coastal Highway too. I like Pleasant Valley. It's a little more central. Particularly if I want to go back to Timberwolf. Because one, I just like Timberwolf Mountain, and two, I got a bunch of supplies there I can go pick up. Same as Mystery. Wind is blowing. But I'm also curious to see what, I'd like to build out at Coastal Highway. I'm torn between, I mean, it seems like the smart decision actually would be up to build up a base out towards the island where you do the actual trading. But I mean, everybody knows the Quantic Garage it's so central. And there's a ton of room there. And that's where everything is right now. So, I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of both. Have like the garage is kind of like the main storage area, I suppose. The place to live. I'm hoping the wind isn't this stupid when I get to the other side. It is ridiculous today. But anyway, yeah. So I want to drop some stuff off. I want to get some stuff down there. I want to make this trade, and then set up a new trade because I should get an Aurora. I think. Right, once you get everything in the box. And then we'll see what's next. One thing I didn't do and didn't think about was fuel up my pretty much going to stay to the left if I recall. I think everything kind of wraps around eventually anyway, but yeah, we'll keep our eye out for any coal that's respawned. I wanted to go right though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to grab all the coal. And who knows? It may not be a lot of this respawn. There's definitely some in here, though. Yeah, let's grab a couple more pieces. Leave a little bit behind, like I said. Won't hurt to have a little extra out this way, though. And there's plenty on the ground I'm passing, so... the idea is to get down here and unload, right? So I have more stuff in place for where the trades are. Ah, you know what I should have brought? Should have brought some skins. Next time. Like I said, I do believe I have a decent amount laying around. Well, I might have traded them, I suppose. That's probably enough. Anything on, in the last little room, maybe we'll grab. Weight-wise, we're doing pretty good. Alright, that'll work. Boom, we're here. So yeah, I just feel like it's really convenient, you know. I see why, you know, I mean, Coastal Highway is kind of like the place to retire in the long dark anyway. The beachcombing from the old school game was enough to keep you alive, you know, indefinitely. Now it's so much more powerful with so much more gear, and, you know, you can literally, you know, you could come here and survive day one to 1,000. Because arrows, bows are going to wash up. You know, if you're playing with the... If you're playing in at least, let's say, Stalker mode, right? You're in pretty good shape, you know. Because hatchets and knives and all that kind of stuff are going to wash up. You should find a few around. I mean, it shouldn't be, you know. I'm thinking if you just... See, I've done, you know, kind of locked in Coastal Highway playthroughs before. And what I did was, I left it open so that I could also go to Crumbling Highway and Desolation Point. It was like coastal survival. Not just Coastal Highway, but... Even if you didn't do that, because, well, basically, so I could play with interloper settings and Forge in Desolation Point. But I definitely feel like if you just wanted to, like, literally if you're brand new to the game and you wanted to pick a region to just stay in for, like, the entire time. You could pretty much live infinitely here, depending on what you wanted to do, your needs, etc. Let's grab these mushrooms. We could sneak in here and get a lot of coal, but I'll pass. Just head back to the spot. So, yeah, we'll see what we got laying around. I am going to have to run over to the island, though, because I'm pretty sure I left meat and water there. Now, I don't know what kind of shape the meat is. So maybe we'll just go. We're gonna go to the gas station first. Of course, in this game, no matter what, the wind is blowing directly in my face. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to save any time cutting across the ice directly into the wind, or maybe I could probably go a little faster if I stuck to the road and had a windbreak. Yeah, the wind shifted a little bit, so not quite as bad. And yeah, I know the road is practically beside me. It's not really saving me that much. Well, they're really out on the ice, though. Now, until you get to, like, the shore or, like, the ice break, you're pretty safe. Kind of running all over this, but when you get to where the waves are and the water is, you gotta be careful. Look at old Pizza's showing you lots of videos with a beach coming. I even did one where I kind of marked every spot with paint. Wolfie boy. Might need the meat. But again, I don't think it was too long since I've been here. What's up, big boy? What you doing? It's kind of a long shot. I might go for it, though. Got him. Alright, well, he's headed out to the ice, unfortunately. We'll see what happens. He might die by the island. Love to see a big old mystery moose just hanging out for no reason. What do we got? We got rocks. There we go. Gamey, 73%. It's rabbit though, so it's not very heavy. 60. Yeah, I don't think this stuff's gonna fly. A lot of cooked meat. Moldy. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'd probably be alright. Check on that wolf later. Alright. Hopefully there's still a little bit of daylight I can see in here. Find out what what I left around. It's peaches. Coffee. Just one. That's 5. All right. Backup bow. Some firewood. Cleaning kit. Plenty of cooking pots and stuff. Very good. See, we did a little rearranging. An okay amount of water. Let's see, here we go. A bunch of clothes. Ooh. Spare urban parka. It's in terrible shape. I should probably sew that while I'm here. Yeah, I might do a little sewing while we're here. Snares, good. Oh yeah, plenty of hides. I could make another bear bed here. Which would be kind of cool. Looks like we got a wolf coat laying on the floor. Yeah, looks like I finagled some stuff around, and I don't really know if I... Yeah, we threw a few things in here. Plenty of spare tools. Oh, there we go. Lots of fuel. Good, good, good. Just want to make sure I have enough for the drop-off. Should probably get on these rabbits, huh? I'm trying to think. I don't think there's a ton around here, though. I used to be up the hill, but now there's deer up there. Oh yeah, we did a little, I was going to say, I probably threw some stuff down here in the shop. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to bring back. It's only 4 pounds, though. Yeah, you know, we set it up a little bit like a shop. I'm sure I've read all these. Something I like to do sometimes. Probably didn't mean to drop that there. Anyway. Looking good. What do we got on this shelf? Oh, these Scoopy socks. They haven't gone down at all. Maybe they're fancy like that. Whatever. I got better socks than that. Okay. I wish I had a book to read or something. Let's see if I have any books here. Let's check the cabinet. I got some leather. That's good. Yeah. I'll toss those in there for now. Those guys. Those guys. Don't need those. Keep the feathers on me. Nice. What else we got? Bunch of bullets. Sewing kits, that's good. I wasn't sure if I had any. More snares. Bunch of this junk. Alright. Clothing. I should probably take the stuff out of here. Ooh, look, lots of cloth. That's good. I should probably sew. I should probably spend a day just sewing some stuff, I guess. Might do that while we're here. Work on mending a little bit. Look at all this clothing. My goodness. Break down some of the boots and shoes. Again, all this should pretty much come out of here. That's a flower. Get those out. I mean, a lot of this food just doesn't really matter, honestly. Nice to have, but I mean, it would be better if I was at cooking level, 4 or something. I was still trying to get up there. Alright. I think I'm going to grab some of this stuff and maybe even head over there. Because I feel like I need to make some water. I'll do that. Alright. What do we got? The plants. Oh, the guts. Let me grab the guts. And, oh, and a car battery. Yeah, that's going to be super heavy. Okay, okay. Yoink, yoink. What else? That's crazy. We'll eat the pie. I'm still not convinced I have enough fuel. That's probably plenty. Okay, we don't need that right now. We don't need this right now. I don't need this. Yeah. Especially if I want to bring meat, too. I don't think that's going to work. So I'm going to see if there's a car battery laying around here. I could have already plucked one up, hopefully. Okay. I didn't look inside either. Oh, here's one.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I can still move though. Yeah, that worked. All right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get the battery and all this other stuff out to the island tonight. I guess I can start shoving some of it in the box. I'm assuming I left meat and stuff, over at the island. But, depending on the shape it's in. Anyway, yeah. Oh, he's dead right there. Alright, good. Or is that an old fire? I can't really tell from here. Oh, that's a dead wolfy boy. Okay. No, it's an old fire. Plenty of deer out here, though. And a fishing hut not too far away, so... Yeah, I was gonna say, we might go blizzard, but it might clear up. I can't tell what it's doing. It's really weird. So I wonder if they updated things, because it looks like, not like fog, but like snow is blowing across the ice. That's kind of cool. There's the bear. Should have known that dude was going to be there. Pack of wolves this way. Looks like another fire. Looks like he was hanging out to check it out. Again, hard for me to tell from here. It could be a dead wolf. Again, I think that guy ran that way. That didn't do anything for me, did it? Wait, what am I doing? You know, reload right here. Come on. Anyway, the weather cleared up, which is great. So I might get this all done tonight.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course, there he is. I'm not surprised. Like I said, he was heading this way. So the good news is, I mean, even if I can't clean him up right now, there's meat right there. I think I can get to it before it goes below 50%, which I think is the threshold. But let's throw, you know, get those battery in there for sure, and any of this other junk. Get those trades start going, and then, yeah, like I said, we'll see what kind of meat and water we have laying around. I built a little fire spot down below. I want to check up here. I don't think I would have left any meat. Looks like maybe I did. Doesn't look good though. 61%. Okay. Oh, we might be okay. I don't remember how much it was. Let's just grab a bunch and roll down in there.
Much gear.
And yeah, we'll see if we got any water left down here. Might be good. Unless I move the water, this doesn't look great. I could have drug it over here, I suppose. There's a little bit. And some meat. Probably not good though, yeah. 61. Alright, so no matter what, I'm pretty good. Right, let's jump in here. Let's see. What do we need? Oh, I only need like 6 pounds? Okay. Let's get rid of that and that. Sure. Alright, how much is this? Hold on. There we go. Alright, that one's done. What else? How do I get back over there? There we go. The plants. The guts. And the crow feathers. There we go. And the last one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, which one has the least? This one? Maybe I can take this one too? Yeah, alright. There we go. Oh yeah, car battery. Oh, I didn't bring the cloth! I didn't bring the cloth! Let's see if we can get some curtains. Like yeah, I don't have any on me. Ooh, I really hope I get the curtains out of here. Or is there some clothing I left? I probably left some stuff laying around. Totally forgot about the cloth. And I opened that thing and we had like 30 cloth in it too. Pizza, pizza. Alright. Let's see. What's laying around in here? Don't be a mariner's peacoat. Alright, we don't care about that for sure. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what's in the fridge. Nothing. Yeah, we need to get some stuff over here. Oh, it's looking like just the jacket. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, here we go. I think it's like 4 pieces. Alright. Thank goodness for me leaving a bunch of trash around. I'm hoping I got enough, but I'm just going to keep grabbing and make sure. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, let's run downstairs. Let's rip these clothes up. I forget if I need to, like, leave and go back to the radio. And then come back out here? I think I do. Alright, let's rip some clothing up. Let's give you 2 or 1. 2 pieces. It's a nice hat. I feel a little bad about that one. Let's use the hoodie. 45 minutes. I don't think so. The hat. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I think what I gotta do... Right, I finished this. He shows up. There's an Aurora. Right. And I can get my stuff and then reorder. Seems like a lot of running around. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. All right, that should do it. Everything's in the box. All right. Trade Dropbox locked. See, so that's the thing. I mean, there's like... I think I got to make this run a couple times. So I think I got to go back to the spot. Like, I don't think I can just hang out here for an hour. You know what I mean? I gotta go get on the radio. Let them know the trade's ready. Come back. Get my stuff and then... I guess go back and reorder. Well, I'm glad I'm here doing this because, yeah, it has definitely been a minute. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna eat one of these crappy pies at some point. And I might clean that wolf up too. Although I don't want the Aurora to go away. I mean, I'm assuming it's an all-night Aurora, right? I feel like it kind of has to be. I got a little bit off course here. Well, nice thing is, though, I got the wind in my direction, coming back. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Well, let's speed it along a little bit. Auto walk. One of the greatest things to put in a video game ever. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm having a little snack. Yeah, buddy. Beautiful, though. Always. I can't wait for the Long Dark too, you guys. It's been a long time. Honestly, since I've really, like, been psyched and pretty, you know, excited about a new game coming. Well, you know, a sequel. I mean, I could talk about, you know, GTA 6 just like everybody else, but I mean, come on. It's like a year away at least. I mean, I feel like they're just going to wait for the next gens. So they can release it on 5, whatever the Xbox is. It'll run kind of crappy. And then it won't be available for 4S, I guess, is the Xbox, right? And then, Alright, so what do I gotta do? Do I call this guy? Tell him it's all good? I think I gotta call this guy. It's not working. Oh, I was on the wrong side of it. Really, that matters.
You again.
Tray complete.
Roger that. I'm on it.
I forgot to drop off some stuff, but we'll throw some stuff on the ground. Oh, we're looking at, you know, a 22-pound bag of salt. I really want to bring back with me. So let's go energy. There we go. Alright. Get that blasting. And then, I hate to do it, but yeah, we'll just throw a bunch of junk on the ground. I don't need all this coal, though, that's for sure. Drop that. 75. That's just... I don't really need to bring... What else am I bringing back? A recipe? That's, okay, that weighs nothing. What did I get? Some long johns? I think I... Yeah, I think I just got an extra pair of long johns. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm good. Have a little psychedelic trip. Back it on the ice. So what I'm thinking is I'll grab the salt and everything, and then maybe we'll see how the wind's doing. Might make a little fire. I don't really need to, you know, with the carcass harvesting up past or at level 5, but it does make things a little easier. What I might do is just get the... I might just get the meat. And drop it right there on the ice. But I kind of want to get back. I don't know. I think... Yeah, there it is. I knew it. Anyway. So, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing if I didn't make the trade tonight, I suppose, right? What time is it? It's not that late. If it really is an all-night Aurora, I should have enough time to do everything. Beautiful night to be out on the ice, you guys. Beautiful night. We got the Aurora going on. We've got our little psychedelic, trippy rosehip thing. I don't think rosehips do that. Am I crazy or what? I feel like plenty of things would give you a headache. This... I'm pretty sure people will actually drink rosehip tea. Now, if you're into survival past video games, the guy whose videos I watch a lot of is taking a break from YouTube. And it just goes to show you, like, on the low end, the high end, and any end. It, constantly, like, you know, being social can weigh you down a little bit, even if you're not really talking to anybody. Because in theory, you are talking to possibly, you know, thousands. Anyway, this guy, he does his channel is called the Outdoor Boys, and he retired, sort of, I guess. He's taking a break. He gets like millions and millions of subscribers. His videos get like, you know, 70 million views. It's crazy. But he's from Virginia, which I think is cool. I always like, hey, there's the boat. I always like it when somebody from, you know, where I'm at is doing well. Yeah, he's taking a break. There's my recipe. And a spare pair of long johns. Let's see, I could probably just put them on. Yeah, we'll just replace the outer layer with those guys. Alright, and then we'll just... oh, that one's actually better. We could do this too. We'll switch this one to the nicer one so we get a little better protection out of those. Better wind protection. Everything else is pretty much, you know, copacetic. Alright. And we're moving really good. I'm glad I had that pie. So yeah, we're actually under. Oh yeah, I don't need this meat. I'll probably just end up cooking it at some point, you know. It probably won't... Well, we'll see. We'll see. We're going to go talk to the trader again and see what kind of trade I can get going. You know, depending on what's needed. We'll see. Oh, I do want to check out this new, we got a new recipe, right? Where would that be? Soups, maybe? I think it was. We got a Thompson family stew. I don't think that was it, right? Mushrooms, potatoes, broth, flour, carrot. Oh, there's something that needs carrot. I might make that just for kicks and giggles. Canned corn. I think I have all this stuff. Trout stew, venison stew. Alright, I don't think it was one of the... Oh, last resort soup. Potatoes and broth and salt. Like, okay. Now here's something that's interesting. Can you order potatoes? And how much would you get? I don't know. I've done like, that might be my 5th or 6th trade. Let me see how frozen Wolfie Boy is. My only concern is, I mean, here, I feel like you get more auroras than you do in Pleasant Valley. But I don't know if it would occur in the next couple days, you know what I'm saying? This guy's definitely frozen. Let me get his paw, because that's what you got to use these days. So, let's say I want the meat. 22 minutes. It's going to bust my knife up, but I mean, 22's not bad. I feel like I'm doing good on guts. I might just go for the meat, you guys.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, you can. We're going to drop it over here at this fishing hut. Because if I don't really need, I got a trunk full of meat, you know, and it's all going bad. I see I've been fishing here, though. That's good. There we go. 80%. It'll last a little while. Good for pizza. Good for pizza. I have myself a book to start a fire with. Normally I leave myself a torch, too. Why not? I'll do that. Cool. Maybe we'll even leave a couple pieces of coal, because I got some extra. There we go. And then... yeah. Alright, that makes me happy. Oh, I was about to say, I bet I, you know... sometimes I do leave stuff in the drawers for myself. There we go. Yeah, I left some firewood, hooks, sticks. Look how much neater I had it. I'm still gonna leave myself the extra coal. A few more sticks. Alright. Alright, let's hurry up and get back. Let's see what's on the menu. So yeah, I don't really know if you just like, you have to make a certain amount of trades with him and then he's like, hey buddy, you know, can you help me with this story? I guess if he does, I mean, I'll take the story. And think about using it at some point, maybe. Maybe I'm looking for something else to do. I mean, mostly what I'm interested in this playthrough is building. So you know it all works, you know. I feel like other than the salt box and storage, depending on where you decide to stay, you know, there's not a ton of utility. But it also, like I said, it depends on where you want to stay. You know, if you want to live in a cave, or maybe down at the fishing huts, you know, at the other end here. Oh, this always looks so good. I love this place lit up. It's amazing every single time. I've got so many screenshots to start with this, though. But it always looks great, you know. It's hard to say no. I'm going to do one anyway. Although I probably use the interior. Set up a new trade and then, yeah. The collapse. Well, these are floating. Yes, yes, I'm coming. Did he just yell at me about, you know, trade? Come in.
What's the latest?
All right, let's trade. Let's see what you got, boy.
Here's my best stuff right now.
Right now. Yeah, what do we got? What is a special request? Oh. Okay. So that's his thing. Ooh. Another car battery. Two car batteries. Ugh. I definitely want the pants. The pemmican bar, and I guess we'll do his thing. Search for signs of what? Yeah, so whatever. Oh wait, do I need that though to complete the next trade? Not sure about that. Because I want this. I want this and this. Yeah. I think I'll wait. Hopefully it'll come back again. I mean, I feel like I should get the salt like almost every single time. Let's get some pickles. Why not? What is this? Fish and water. And the salt. Meat and water. $12 for firewood for some pineapple. Okay.
See you, I guess.
Alright. Yeah. I will do the special request next time because I want those 2 recipes. I really don't care about the rest of the stuff. So, alright, what do I need? I need fish. I don't think there was anything... car batteries. Yeah, oof. Alright, so car batteries could end up being a problem. But there are a decent amount of cars around here, so maybe I can find some. Alright, let's try to get a little shut-eye. Alright. That doesn't need to go there, but that's fine. Let's... Yeah. Some of this stuff. We could use some more deer kills. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright. So, and yeah, I was going to say, I think I have a salt box here. There's just nothing in it curing right now. Guess I could grab some meat. Let's see. Let's drop the salt. And that should make me very, very lightweight. Because, yeah, the only other thing I picked up was a pair of underwear. There we go. Alright, we're going to go look for car batteries. Ooh. Yeah, dang it. Alright, we're going to pop back inside. See if I left one in here before I go too crazy. Now, I guess I could look around. Here, we'll look around what's laying around in front of me first. There are a few vehicles right around here. Right, there's one. Open these. Or this one. But I think there's a battery sitting right there. Alright, this is both batteries. Nice. I mean, just getting those two over there is going to be pretty much everything I can carry.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, we're super slow. 130 pounds. So yeah, we'll take the batteries over. Just get rid of those. Okay. Yeah, there's an ambient noise that sometimes it sounds like moose feet to me. Oh, let's eat another pie. I don't know if this is gonna help that much. Oh yeah, no, it helped. Not a ton, but we're moving faster than we would be if I didn't eat the pie, that's for sure. Batteries. So batteries, I know I have another one in Pleasant Valley. I think you can get some from Desolation Point now. I believe they threw some in like Broken Railroad, Bleak Inlet. Like literally there should be like 3 or 4 laying around. No, go down. Oh, that was close. Well. That's disappointing. Maybe I'll come back this way, though. He might bounce all the way up to where we're going. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Go on up there. Yeah. Alright. I mean, if he crosses all the way across, he'll hit the water and not have to come back. It might end up dying, like, not even far from where that wolf died. But I think they die faster when you hit them with the bow because of the bleed. Oh, there he goes across the ridgeline. I mean, I'm kind of hoping he gets kind of goofed up. This whatever's stuck back here. I can get him later. But that'd be part of the meat I need. I gotta go fishing too. But we're literally set up for that right here for that reason. You guys, I wish I was moving faster, but I don't really like it because but it's not completely inaccurate. Some people like to call the long dark the long walk. I mean, here we are, taking a very slow long walk. But hey, I want to point out, I feel like I've really come a long way, you know, with my inventory management. I feel like if you've been watching me, any of these hundreds of long dark videos I made, or any of my series, the Pilgrim series and things like that, you know, hopefully I'm leading by example. You guys, you know, making those decisions, you know, what clothes to wear on a certain day, what things to take with you. We didn't bring a rifle because it's heavy, you know. Also, where is Barb's rifle? Did I not go get it? That seems crazy. I don't know. I need to go back to the farmhouse too, in Pleasant Valley. I know I moved, you know, a lot of stuff from there, but I think there's still stuff there. But yeah, I'm gonna get these recipes. I want to get this trade done, and then if in the next trade there isn't anything cool that I want, maybe I'll take that special request. I mean, if it's at least an option, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. I could do one this go around, you know, knock it out, see what happens. I'll do another one later if I feel like it. He's still out there. Hey, buddy. Now, I wonder if batteries can wash up on shore. Because that would be cool. Right, need a ton of lamp oil. Oof. I got the cloth, no problem. And so the fish isn't an issue. Meat shouldn't be an issue. Now, I wonder if I put the meat in a box, will it stay okay? Like this stuff. Can I put it in there and it counts? Yeah. There we go. Hey, that one's basically done. Have a little more. Alright. So the water's in, I just need fish. How many pounds? 8? That's I could catch one fish. I think it's gonna be the lamp oil and the cloth. We do some fishing though, and well, cook some up. I can make some more water too. Let's go see if that deer died. Oh. I mean, I know he died, I just don't know where. Now, if I'm gonna build anything, at some point I need to get collecting firewood. There's plenty of fir and cedar around. You just kind of gotta look. You gotta walk for it. Yeah, I think he's down right there on the edge of the ice. But I mean, in the one hand it's annoying, but on the other it's kind of convenient. I'm just a little concerned about. I mean, I think he's pretty okay. I think I can get to him no problem. Now, Wolf is way out there, so should be all right. Yeah, we're pretty far from the shore. these guys. Got my arrow back. I might just take... Oh, you never know. I might just take the meat, though. Let's carve that first. See what the weather does. Might cleared up. Oh, fog. Alright, fog's alright. There we go. Alright. That gives me a little more meat for the next trades. Maybe. Mr. Bear's very close. If he'd come out in the open, I'd climb a rock and try to shoot him. I just don't think there's one where I can get up. Maybe here. There we go. All right, there he is. I mean, plus if we get down angle, I think I'm going to take the shot. That was a hit. Well, whether I ever find him again, that'll be the debate for the ages. Not very good at finding bears. I was hoping he might turn around. Not looking too good. I do see where he's kind of going. At least I have an idea where to look for him later. Alright, I'm going to go drop the skins down. I'm just going to leave the skin and guts here. We'll have some here and then. Curing away for a rainy day. Or another trade. And then we'll leave the meat here. And I mean, I really need to just do some fishing. And not just for... yeah, so we got a couple of skins here. I got some guts.
This'll come in handy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's just not much of a follow-up on that bow unless they turn the right direction. And the rifle, I could have put a few in him, maybe even dropped him. Run the meat down the hill. See, my concern is, I think that when you are, like, if I drop off, let's say it needs, like, whatever, a gallon of fuel. If I put 2 gallons in there, it's going to take 2 gallons. It's not like I get change, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I need a bunch of cloth, I need a bunch of fuel. Lots of dead stuff out on the ice. Looks like maybe a wolf over there, or a person, I can't tell. Anyway. I got a decent amount of skins back at my other place. I need to live, I guess, in Coastal Highway for a little while. Because, there it is. Truthfully, if I want to build some furniture here, you know what I'm saying? If I want to add to this place, I should really think about spending some time here. Now, I don't know if it's been long enough for the bear to have died. It's possible. So, anyway, I thought I'd run out here since we do have crows about today. Is that a bear? I think he's alive, and I think he's wandering around over here. Yeah, there's a bear. So, oof. Man, I could just be waiting for him to die. Let's go see. Maybe there's 2 bears. Maybe this is my dead bear. We'll see. Either way, it kills some time. There's some deer over there. Let's see what these guys are yelling about. They're in kind of a weird place. It makes me a little hopeful. Nah, it's a dead guy. Just a dead guy. Feather farm, though. Yeah, I think that's my bear. I don't think he's... I just don't think he's died yet. So do we throw another one into him? I'm just gonna follow him around and see if he keels over. I mean, I thought it took basically like an hour or two in game. For them to drop. You might be able to get him over here in these trees. If you just wanted to fall down over dead, that'd be great. Nope, not today, huh? Oh, I screwed up. We're getting chewed on. Yeah. It's a good thing I decided I needed to, ow. Ow! I need to repair some clothing. I bet this is, I swear to God, this is the bear I shot earlier, too.
Alright, gotta get some help.
Oh, my ear wraps are ruined. Boo. Jerk. Alright, let's see. How we doing? First of all, put some new ear wraps on. Haha, sucker. What do we need? We need bear bite on the neck. Ooh. Let's do that. And then let's do that. You need any of these? Yeah, we'll take some for
Damn
fun.
it.
How's the clothing looking? 41, 70, 50, 50. Where's my jacket? Yeah, a little beat up. Hat, too. Anyway, I held my shot too long. Is what happened there. And so when it was time to pull the trigger again, I couldn't. There was nothing to do. But get chewed on. Alright. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Be kind of cool. Huh! Oh, it wasn't a hit. Oh, it was. Oh, he's coming for me. I wonder if he can get up here. Ooh. I don't know if I can get out of here. There we go. I was hoping I could get back up. Let's see where he's at. Oh, I see him. Jerk! Oh, he turned around. Good. I don't think he can get up here. It looks like he tried. I got my arrow sticking out of him. Should I just pop him? There we go. Back up, deer. I'm busy. Okay. Mainly what I wanted was another bear skin, if I'm being honest. This might work. I don't really have a lot of good stuff on me to do this. But... I can just get it going. Yeah, we'll take the bear skin for sure. We'll cook up some meat and get some meat and everything too, but we aren't really rolling with the fire very well. We'll do our best. All right. Let's make sure we get the hide. I got a lot of guts. We'll get the hide. All right, got a couple steaks. All right, let's get a drink. How we doing? Hour and some change. It's cold out. Good. Let's see. We'll get a couple of these going here. And we'll work on them for an hour. A little bit of snow. That's not too bad though. I'll eat one. Over here. Alright, how are we doing? 47 minutes? Alright, we'll do another steak. Y'all. There we go. We'll do another hour on the bear. Right. Yeah, and a gut. Sure.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, a couple more steaks are good to go. Wind looks like it's blowing out the fire anyway. Yeah. Alright, we'll get these up. Alright. Guts, I can probably pick up tomorrow. If I want to get back with all this, yeah. Don't worry about that tomorrow. But, again, we got more wood. I mean, more wood. More meat. So we got plenty for trades. So, yeah, I think if I hang out here for a while, maybe do a few trades in a row. Especially if it's on the, if I'm getting some of the recipes and stuff I want. However, I feel like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Should I just go ahead and do, I could go ahead and get a couple things of salt. I could go ahead and get some, I guess some flour, I suppose, and oil. I don't really need those. Maybe some goofy clothing. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I need to spend, like, at least a week or two here. Oh, I can get, you know, I can get some stuff built, I can get some stuff done. But I want to get a, you know, a bed here. I think I deserve a bearskin bed here, right? Everywhere I go. My main places, anyway, right? I want to get some furniture made. I think that would be cool. Definitely some shelving. I mean, I think we got some drawers in here, maybe. Yeah, this place is pretty good on the storage anyway, but just for fun. Oh, look at this mess I got laying around. Rancid smallmouth bass. But I bet if I cook it, I still get some oil out of it. Almost there. I'm just going to drop all this bear meat, like, over here by the fire a little bit. Well, whether it could be a fire one day. There we go. 83%, pretty good. 89 at the top end. There we go. Yeah, those will definitely last a while. There we go. I'll toss these right outside the door. Nice. Batteries are in. Alright, yeah, so I think I'm going to call it an episode. I've had a lot of fun on this one. We'll be back. You'll probably see this playthrough again, because I want to show off some of the building once I get it done. But you get the general idea. We're going to do some trading for about like a week or two. And that's what this whole series is about. Listen, this isn't about like following this one guy or gal through a whole series of events. It's more like, you know, just fun little time and some of my other playthroughs. Just thought I'd check for a car battery real quick. That is definitely going to get sneaky after a bit, I think. Because I'm thinking in my brain, there's like 4, maybe 5 more cars on this map. There's definitely a few on Crumbling Highway. That's probably where I would get the next ones from. Yeah, I'll keep building, and whenever I get some nice housing up, we'll do another episode, and I'll show you guys how we're moving along with that kind of stuff. So it won't be like you'll never see this playthrough again, although it is a possibility. But keep an eye out for my other series. We've got Pilgrim Difficulty for Noobs. I've got another one that I might continue with, but that's the main series in the Long Dark right now. I am playing Oblivion like crazy, so it's taking up a lot of my gaming time. This is kind of a nice way for me to get a video out, get some guys entertained hopefully, and have a good time. So, alright guys, I'm done for today. Keep an eye out. Thanks to everyone who's been checking out my videos, who watches my Lawn Dark videos, my Minecraft, anything that I make. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Are amazing. Thank you for liking and subscribing all the time. I appreciate it. Alright, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are out there having a great day. Y'all be good to each other.